The Browns have made the decision that you especially saw coming. Kevin Stefanski has been fired. They will retain Andrew Bear. We've talked incessantly about how they had a great draft, but this team just never really got going. You know, they made the decision to start Dylan Gabriel. Stefanski was a big part of that. We saw Shedeur Sanders. There's some stats that aren't so great for Shedeur Sanders coming out of his final week of the regular season. But the Browns have to do something, right? You just can't keep running the same team back year over year with no success, no development. And they finally made the decision to get rid of Kevin Stefanski. So a former two-time coach of the year, Ray, I'm sure will be a leading candidate going forward for teams looking for new head coaches. How do you feel about the Browns firing Kevin Stefanski?
He needed to go, right? I'm not going to sit here and blame all of the Browns' woes on Kevin Stefanski. It was just, 2 years removed from being coach of the year. I think Kevin Stefanski is probably a good coach. The whole situation surrounding their quarterback room, even prior to Shedeur, Deshaun Watson and the decision to pay him, the largest contract in NFL history at that time, the decision to draft not one but two quarterbacks in the mid-rounds last year. There were reports that he wanted a guy like Kirk Cousins, but Atlanta wasn't budging off of moving from Kirk Cousins. Ultimately, this was a relationship and a move that I believe was destined to happen. Stefanski's going to land on his feet somewhere. I still think he's a really good coach. That was not a good fit for what was going on right there. It's almost like Barry went and did the shopping, and then they were like, all right, now you got to make this meal out of ingredients that I didn't buy, I didn't prepare. I don't know how to handle this.